Yes, sir. My name is Tom Conrad, and I'm from McLean, Virginia, and I'm a shareholder. And I asked a question last year, Mr. Buffett, to you. I was struck with what you said, that it takes only 3 quality companies to invest in to be set for a lifetime. And I asked you the question last year, should I wait until the market goes down, or should I get in now? And you advised to get in now, and the 3 companies that I chose were Coca-Cola, Gillette, and Disney. And because of that advice, I was able to afford the ticket to come back this year to ask you a second question. And my question is this. I'm thinking of...
Ought to quit while you're ahead, but go ahead.
I think of expanding to a 4th company. And the 4th company that I'm thinking of is McDonald's. And
I see.
I just wanted to ask you if you feel that McDonald's has the same ability to dominate the way Coca-Cola and Gillette has. And secondly, do you feel that if the answer is yes, that I should wait until the price comes down a bit or get in now? And that's my question.
Yeah. Would you like it to the 1/8 of a point, or shall we round off? We in the annual report we talked about Coca-Cola and Gillette in terms of their base business being what I call the inevitables, but that related to obviously to the soft drink business in the case of Coca-Cola and the shaving products with Gillette. It doesn't extend necessarily everything they do, but fortunately in both those companies, those are very important products. I would say that in the food business, you would never get the total certainty of dominance that you would get in products like Coca-Cola and Gillette. People move around in the food business from where they eat from. They may favor McDonald's, but they will go to different places at different times. And somebody starts shaving with a Gillette Sensor Plus is very unlikely to go elsewhere, in my view. And so they do not. You never would get in the food business, in my judgment, quite the inevitability that you would get in the soft drink business with a Coca-Cola. You'll never get it again in the soft drink business. I mean, it took 100. I guess the 1886, so it'd be about 111 years to get to the point where they are, and the infrastructure is incredible, and so I wouldn't put it quite in the same class in terms of inevitability. That doesn't mean it can be a better stock investment depending on the price, but you're not going to get the price from me. And knowing Charlie, I doubt if you'll get the price from him, but we'll give him a chance. Goes on me. He's breathing, folks. He's breathing. We've got this down to a routine. Oh, I have nothing to add. Okay. I didn't have anything to say either. I just took longer. How about area 2?